Hello. I want to demonstrate the use of SmartMusic today. So it's smartmusic.com. The subscription price is relatively low. It's $40 for an entire year, and it provides a lot of opportunities for musicians to practice. And so you can go to smartmusic.com and sign up, or you can join a class, and I will also show how it looks like when your instructor send an assignment. So you get your subscription. In fact, it's free right now through the end of the month, June 2020. So you click on home once you're logged in. And so now, if I'm a student and enrolled in a class, then the instructor would have sent you a code to get into the class, and then the instructor can send you assignments. So here's a list of assignments, and so if you want to pursue it, you need to know what to do with it. So usually the instructor would explain how I like to assign. Most of the assignments is actually not set to sight singing, but you can practice as often as you want. So anyways, so I'm in my assignment right now and I can look at it. The instructor can set for you to see it in a certain amount of time if it's set to sight singing, which means, or sight reading, which means you would only be able to do it once and then it automatically submits to the instructor. But quite frankly, you can't really practice sight singing by just doing sight singing. You have to practice sight singing by singing a melody until you have done it perfectly, 100% correct. So I tell my students to get the assignment 100% correct before they can submit it. So anyways, I will need to move this here out of the way. I want to show you the ear feature. I also want you to pay attention to accompaniment, well, that it's X'd out and my part is X'd out. There's actually a flaw if you do it from iPad right now. There is a flaw that it plays it along and you would have to click on it again and exit out again, and then it doesn't play along. Of course, the idea is that you sing and not the computer plays along. Then the ear feature is it gives you the tonic triad. No, so you can pick up the tonic, no, and you would have had to, of course, earlier already tell your voice range. So if I would have told the program I'm a soprano, but I sing in the bass voice range, then it will mark all the pitches wrong, because then it would expect the pitches to be an octave higher. Anyways, so I can listen to the tonic triad again. No. And then once you start recording, and I may make a few mistakes on the way to demonstrate this. Once you start recording, it will count off, and then you have to start. So it looks like this. Oh yeah, I have to test the microphone first. No. Oh. No, testing. Works fine. No, 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 do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, la, so, fa, mi, do, re, mi, so, fa, la, so, la, so, no, la, re, do. So I had almost forgotten to make a few mistakes. So I did, and of course I didn't start out singing with solfege and then I did sing with solfege. For the program, it doesn't matter. whether you sing with solfege or not, but it records what you do. And if your instructor asks you to sing on solfege, then you should sing on solfege. I just sang on movable do. So let's say your instructor asks you to reach 100%. Here you see I got 83% right now, and so I have to redo it. So I can actually delete my take, and it says take deleted. I can get the tonic again. No, and I can try again. Now, what if you would just take the computer, go to the piano, and play through it, so you practice there? I think that's perfectly fine. It's a good practice. The goal is for you to sing the melody perfectly. So, and if you do that with many melodies, hundreds of melodies, you build this repertoire of matching notation to sound from your voice, and that's how you practice. And over time, you get better in side reading as well, because you get better in getting it the first time correct. So let me try again. Do, ti, do, la, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, la, so, fa, mi, do, re, mi, so, la, so, la, fa, mi, so, re, do. So it was still not perfect. I sang a few wrong notes and also a few wrong syllables. Now, the very first one, I'm pretty sure I sang correct, but the program marked it wrong. The program is not always perfectly correct with the assessment. But in most of the cases it is. So when the pitch is actually sang wrong, it shows you which pitch you sang. If you sang a note too late, then it actually shows the note here a little bit shifted, and here as well. And so I will delete this take again and try one more time. And my instructor is still waiting for this assignment. And let me get the tonic again. No. Do, ti, do, la, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, la, so, fa, mi, do, re, mi, so, fa, la, so, na, mi, so, re, do. Okay, so it was still not perfect, but for the purpose of this video, to not make it too long, I will just hit submit here. So you have a save button and the submit button, and you can just hit submit, and then can even leave a message. Sorry, Professor, I didn't get this to 100%. I will take the F. Okay, it wasn't an F, but anyways, then you hit submit, and then the instructor will get it. The instructor will be able to listen to it and also see the automatic assessment. Now, before we finish up, I wanted to show you, if you go to home, so you cannot just only do assignments that the instructor sent to you. You can pull up additional practice. And there's a book I like very much. In fact, this exercise was from that book. It's called 90 Days to Sight Reading Success. If you're a little bit more advanced, there's another one, another 90 Days to Sight Reading Success. So you can actually just open this book, and of course at the beginning it is relatively easy. Make sure you choose the right voice range here. But if you set up your account and you tell them it's your bass or whatever voice range, then it will remember it. So you can just open any kind of exercise and practice for yourself. Now those you cannot submit to the instructor. You can just do it to practice yourself. And so, no, 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 no. And then I have to test the microphone again. No, no. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So the program thought I was a little early on this note and that I had this pitch wrong. I think I was pretty close to being correct. Either way, oh, here it marked this note wrong as well. So the program is not perfect, but it's really good for practicing. So you can practice as much as you want. You can retake, redo this as often as you want. And whenever you go to home, you can also search for other music. You can type in sight reading here in the search bar, or all sorts of, if you play another instrument, you can pull up a piece of music that you're playing, and the program can play the accompaniment, and you can actually play the main part to it, or sing some songs, and you have automated accompaniment here. So it's a really nice program. I'm not affiliated with SmartMusic, so I'm not getting paid for doing this video. I'm just trying to show this to my students, and maybe there are a few others out there who want to do this. So enjoy practicing. And I will have to switch off the video. Okay, bye.